Welcome to Miami, Florida, and the American Airlines Arena. It's a Sunday showcase on ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for a matchup between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. Now as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for Miami here tonight?
Amir Johnson has the ability to play the 4 or 5 position. He's not a three-point shooter, but he can make a mid-range shot. He can roll to the rim, and what he knows that he can do on a nightly basis is defend and rebound. That's exactly what the Celtics needed to add to their front court.
Tough to make your mark in the league when your name is Isaiah Thomas and you follow the Hall of Famer, but this young Isaiah Thomas has really started to become a nice player.
What a story. Last pick of the second round by the Sacramento Kings, and then able to get on the floor and produce. Most second round picks don't make it in the NBA and certainly don't carve out a rotational role like Thomas has in his first couple years. I've loved watching his development, the enthusiasm he plays with, and this guy can really score the ball. And Mike, when I was thinking about that, what else would you score in basketball if not the ball?
Won't go from three-point range. Draws the foul. It's called against Sullinger. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1.
It's absolutely inconceivable in this day and age where we look at every player under a microscope that Hassan Whiteside could have been overlooked and out of our league. This guy has such a talent for shot blocking. He can finish at the rim. It just makes you wonder sometimes how we miss on guys who are as talented as Whiteside is.
Curls in. Thomas's shot swatted away. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Celtics ball.
You know, Thomas was named after the Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas. That's because his dad lost a bet. His dad was a huge Laker fan and wanted the Lakers to beat the Pistons in '89. When the Pistons won, he had to name his son Isaiah Thomas, but it turned out okay.
Yeah, what is it about the name Isaiah Thomas that leads to great point guard play? I mean, I never want to compare guys, but the dynamic way that this young man scores the ball is reminiscent of Zeke.
Jeff, the Heat found out post-LeBron is not an easy situation to be in, but this team has a chance to do some real damage this year.
There's no question. You look at their starting lineup, Mike. Now signing Dragic in free agency. If Wade and Bosch can maintain their health and couple them with Luol Deng and Hassan Whiteside, they have a chance to be an outstanding starting unit, which is both explosive on the offensive end and defensively dominant.
To the rim, it's good, and one. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot, and now shoot a free throw.
21 to the line, shooting 1.
And he does it, a three-point play. Ref blows the whistle, fouled by Dragic.
To number 7, Goran Dragic.
And the Boston Celtics make just one substitution here.
Number 41, Kelly Olynyk.
Oh, nice looking drop step there. Turner against Dragic. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. Turner in the paint. The Celtics with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Turner bringing it up. Johnson, and he draws the foul. Chris Bosh picks up his first personal tonight, and Amir Johnson will go to the line. He's shooting 57% from the line on the season. Oops, missed the first one.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
Wade from way downtown. The Heat with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
2 points.
Miami's leading Boston by a score of 7-3. Gets past the defense. Nice. Throws it back. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. And Goran Dragic with the bucket from downtown. He scored 16 points in their previous game against the Toronto Raptors. Turner's looking to operate from down low. It's good. A 2-pointer.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
And a foul. And Chris Bosh will go to the line and shoot 2.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Hey, Jeff, one thing you know when you play the Celtics, that's starting backcourt. They'll get after you defensively. That's got to be tough for opponents.
There's no question. The size, the strength, the defensive IQ, and the toughness of Marcus Smart and Avery Bradley sets a defensive tone. They don't have great defenders in the front court protecting the basket, but what they have is a dynamic backcourt defensively.
The assist from number 2, Joe Johnson. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Blows past the defender. Strong move to the rim for the layup. Johnson's shot won't go.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
Johnson has the double team close in. That's a 3-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Miami's leading Boston by a score of 18-5. Bradley against Dragic into the drive. Oh, nice rejection by Dragic. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Celtics ball. And the coach swapping out a player here. Amari Stoudemire comes in for Chris Bosh.
Amari Stoudemire.
Gets to the rim. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Amari Stoudemire picks up his first foul of the night.
Hey, you can't allow easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
Stoudemire the rebound. Johnson and lays it in nicely.
4-2. The assist from number 5, Amari Stoudemire.
It's out of bounds. It'll count if it goes. And the first quarter complete. The Heat up by 15. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA. Second quarter ready to get underway, and a nice comfortable lead for the home team. They set the tone early nicely.
They did. They played a solid first quarter. You're not going to blow teams out that are ready to play, but you get it possession by possession, and they built them a workable margin.
To the rim, it's good. A 2-pointer.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Smart. And misses his first shot tonight.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
And Brad Stevens calls a timeout. His team desperately trying to get back into this one.
Including the fan favorite throwback jerseys. Get one for yourself before they're all gone.
Smart against Johnson. Oh, quick move gets inside. Pretty reverse layup.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the rim.
Smart. And here's the double. And Miami's called for the intentional foul.
Substitutions, Miami. Substitutions.
Gets a piece of it. Sullinger for two. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Wade into the front court. Moves around the defender. Throws the lob. To the basket. Puts it in. A two-pointer. And Isaiah Thomas with his first field goal.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Just on the way to the rim, and Boston's called for the foul, their first team foul. And Amari Stoudemire will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line. First free throw, good.
Amari Stoudemire to the line for 2. Stepping in for the Celtics.
And he makes them both. Miami's leading Boston by a score of 26-11. Crowder against Stoudemire. Thomas finds the wide open look for 3. Knocks down the jumper. Boston's 1 for 4 from long range.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Adjusting in the air. Lays it in.
Right from the start here in the first half, they made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Thomas fires, nails it. That's a 2-pointer. And Isaiah Thomas with 7 points in the second quarter.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
It's good. And it's a 14-point lead for Miami.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Takes it to the rim and misses.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball.
Oh, what a beautiful play. The alley-oop and the lay-in finish.
The assist from number 2, Joe Johnson.
Thomas moves into the front court. Fires again. Thomas is off target.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
Number 11, Wright.
Oh, he beats the defender. Crowder's looking for position in the paint. Oh, can't get it to drop.
They've done a good job getting the ball into the paint, but unfortunately, they just haven't converted at the basket.
Timeout call here late in the first half.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Serving in for the Miami.
Lets it go. Johnson the rebound. From way downtown. Dragic's shot misses, a little too strong. Thomas in possession. At the rim, able to knock it down. And Isaiah Thomas with 9 points here in the second.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Bang! Hits from downtown. Miami's 4 for 12 from beyond the arc.
Oh, the long three-pointer But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
He curls inside. Stoudemire the rebound. Tries to adjust the shot, and Boston's called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And he'll head to the line for the third time tonight.
Number 2, Boston Celtics are in the penalty.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Blows past his man. Drives inside, counted, and the foul. Blocking called against Johnson. And Isaiah Thomas will go to the line with seconds to go in the first half. Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Dragic against Thomas. From deep in the corner. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Miami's up by 20. Time now to check in with Jalen Rose. Welcome back to the American Airlines Arena for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Miami's crushing their opponent here as we get set to start the third quarter. And the reason, because they've crushed them on the boards.
Well, it's just been domination. There's nothing you can tell. It's not sexy, but it's what wins. You rebound in this league, you win at a high rate. Great performance on the backboard.
Looking to curl in. Crowder's shot thrown right back at him. Whiteside for 2, lets it go, and a foul is called. Jared Sullinger picks up his 4th of the night. Miami's shooting 81% from the line tonight. First free throw, perfect.
Entering the game.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Has to adjust, nicely done. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Boston's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
The assist from number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Goes to the goal, nails it.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Turner against Dang, and now he moves around the defender. And he curls in. Thomas fires as the shot clock expires. Official has the call, says it's an offensive foul. It'll be Celtics ball. Miami's leading Boston by a score of 44-23. To the basket, flips it up, gets it to go. And Isaiah Thomas with 14 points.
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
Turner can't knock it down.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
To the rim, knocks it down, a two-pointer. He's 2 for 7 from the field.
Number 4, C.
Dragic, it's good, and the foul. Block called against Olynyk. And Goran Dragic will go to the line for the first time tonight as he looks to complete the three-point play.
You earned it. Take the hit, take the blow, finish the play.
Crowder fires away. Nice touch at the basket. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
Miami's leading Boston by a score of 46 to 29. Stuffs it in the rim. And Eric Spoelstra calls a timeout here, trying to slow down the opposition's momentum. Stoudemire's trying to get down low. Adjusting on the shot. Hits for two.
Miami is having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Smart against Wade, curling in, won't go. Dang, the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Throws it down the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 1, Chris Bosh.
There's a foul. It's called against the Heat. So that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, they're in the penalty. Brad Stevens made a few substitutions here.
Are in the penalty. Substitutions, Boston.
Bradley from downtown. Nobody near him. Bradley's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide-open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
It's a loose ball, stripped away, stolen by Dragic. Puts it up, and Luol Deng with a nice shot for two. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Miami's leading Boston by a score of 54 to 33. No doubt about it, whistle blows, a foul called against the Heat. That last foul means they're in the penalty, so it's time for free throws. And he hits the first free throw.
Substitutions, Miami.
Able to convert on both free throws. Johnson for three. And Joe Johnson with the jumper. Puts it in.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Bradley against Dragic. Curls in, puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Olynyk against Green. Tries the reverse layup, and that will end the third quarter. The Heat up by 20. It's on to the fourth quarter, and at this point, when you're on the road, it's always difficult to come from behind.
They have shown absolutely no interest into chipping into this lead. That's why they're getting hammered. I don't see it changing because I don't see their attitudes changing.
To the rim, hits the shot. The Celtics down by 21.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Fires away for two, gets it to go. And Joe Johnson with 7 points. Thomas jumper. Three-pointer won't go. Winslow from downtown hits a three. Justice Winslow's 2 for 3 from the perimeter.
Made the most of his opportunity and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Thomas fires away for 2. Puts it up. Johnson shot for 2, misses.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Johnson's jump shot. Can't hit from long distance. The ball stolen. And he puts it down.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Miami's up by 24. For three. The Celtics with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Timeout call. The Heat up by 22.
Substitution.
Richardson from downtown. Richardson's jumper for three. Won't go. Thomas coming across. Johnson's shot blocked. Whiteside for two. Can't hit. He's bumped by Johnson.
Number 2, Joe Johnson.
Goran Dragic is checked in again. Goran Dragic with 11 points and 1 block. Power dribble with the drop step. In the paint. Layup won't go.
You've got to protect the basket in this league. Good job defensively tonight, not allowing makes at the rim.
And flips that one in.
Miami has found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
For the layup. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And Isaiah Thomas with 20 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Heat ball. Gets to the rim. Chance for a 3-point play. Count the basket. And the foul. A block called against Crowder. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a 3-point play. Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the 3-point play.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this 3-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Moves around the defender. Thomas jumper. 2-pointer won't go. Richardson fires for three. Bang! He's 1 for 2 from the outside.
And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of my time.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
To the rim. Able to put it in. And Amir Johnson with his first field goal of the night.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the fourth. Knocks down the first one.
Into the game for the Miami Heat.
And gets both points from the line.
Into the game.
Miami's leading Boston by a score of 77 to 49. To the basket, knocks down the shot. And Isaiah Thomas with 8 points here in the fourth quarter.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Throws it down. What a play.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
He curls at the rim. Thomas is denied. Whistle sounds out of bounds. Sullinger's looking to set up in the paint. Can't hit from three-point range. Dang brings it across. Throws it down. What a play. That's a 12-4 run for the Heat.
The assist from number 9, Luol Deng.
Thomas jumper. That's a 3.
3 points.
Adjust the shot. Whistle blows. Yep, that's foul number 6. He's done for the game. And he'll head to the line for the 7th time tonight.
For Boston,
First free throw, good. Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Turner for 2, puts it up. And this game is finished. The final score is 82-54. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat won this matchup with a significant margin. They did it with blocks and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Miami Heat. The Celtics really lost big in this matchup, and you can tell it was tough on them. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. The Celtics got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
The Miami Heat were allowed a few missteps because of how much better they shot the ball when compared to the opposition. They were rewarded for their accuracy for sure. And here we have a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. Let's check out his stats. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.